Hello guys, and a very warm welcome back to what is more Sandship content to fill your boots with myself, Video Edge. First things first, incredibly sorry for the lack of videos over the last few weeks guys. We've been a bit busy elsewhere, preoccupied on other things, but this new update has just come out on Sandship and we're ready to guide you through all of the main features and provide plenty of content on all the comings and goings so you know exactly how to approach this game going forward. Now this is update 6 and it's mainly centered around the Underworld Pit, which we're going to get into in just a little while, but there's also a host of other new changes. The first of which you might be able to see already off the bat, you can now color code your buildings to customize them exactly how you like, and it's going to stop you searching through each and every one trying to find the one you need. We can paint them a variety of different colors. It's going to cost you 200 of the type of ink you want to use plus 2,000 credits, but it does give us greater customization of our Sandship, which is absolutely fantastic. Now before we jump into the Underworld Pit, we need to take a look at the skill trees. So as you can see, we've got a whole host of new weaponry to unlock and utilize within the Underworld Pit, including upgraded gun turrets. We've also got rocket turrets as well with gunpowder, and these can be upgraded to level 3 to increase the damage. And we've also got other defense items like the lure, which is going to attract the drifters away from your resonator buildings, and a whole host of others as well, which we will be going into to help guide you through and how to use them. But if we take a quick look into the Underworld Pit now, we can see we've already put a little bit of a setup here to show you exactly what it's like. Now this is a complete overhaul, as we said, and it gets very hard depending on the number of resonators you add. If you're looking to survive with 5 resonators in place, it's going to be a really tough ask, and you're going to need a very good setup to make it through these waves. So as well as the yellow drifters, the standard yellow ones, we've got a whole host of new drifters that do different things, such as these blue ones, which fire range projectiles at your structures, so they don't even need to be at your walls to do damage anymore. And the longer you survive, the more different types of drifters are going to attack you and try and destroy your structures. So it gets increasingly harder. This is on the lowest level difficulty. We've got 1 resonator in place, and you can see the amount that are spawning now, completely different to before. The longer you survive, the more difficult it gets. So it's a real challenge and it makes it much more exciting. You can see from this build, we're only using the standard gun turrets. We've upgraded these to level 2 to pack a bit more of a punch, but we are no match for the number of drifters here, so we're going to have to develop this design and try and work our way up to 5 resonators. As we said, we can upgrade our defenses now, so you simply click on the gun turret, click upgrade, and you can see all the costs and the increase in HP, damage, and the range increases and the materials needed to upgrade these, so they can really start to pack a punch if you get them upgraded. But it will start to cost you a lot of money, so you need to save up in order to provide the best level of defense. So that's the new Underworld Pit in a nutshell. Obviously we'll be going into much more detail over how to use the new weaponry, the best defenses, over our next videos, so stay tuned for them. Now whilst this is a Underworld Pit update, there are a lot of other updates as well. You might have seen, if we now go into properties, we can now add boosters onto our buildings to increase the productivity. There's several new boosters available. If we look in the glossary, we can see all of these boosters, and they all do different things and provide different benefits to your buildings. In order to craft these boosters, you need to trade in your data sticks and your artifacts. The lower level, lower rarity collectibles will grant you lower tier boosters, but if we trade these out for some more higher, rarer collectibles, you can see the chances increase for the better boosters overall. It also changes depending on the types of collectibles you're trading in. So lots of fun to be had trying to get the best boosters for your buildings if you need that little bit more output. There's also a selection of new buildings available in the shop. Now these buildings are tailored to the materials they produce. So as you can see, we've got the assembly factory, which increases the output of the assemblers. We've got the ink factory, which increases the output to your ink production, and the steel factory, which increases the steel production. We've also got prismatic factory, which allows greater customization. So that about covers all of the main updates for this one, guys. As we said before, keep an eye out for our next lot of videos going into depth about the Underworld Pit and how to utilize all the new weaponry on offer. We can't wait to get stuck in. So until next time, bye bye.